thousands of years, the splendid sunrise with fantabulous scoops of orange and red splash across the sky over the horizon. The renowned historic Vivekananda Rock Memorial stands high. The majestic stone sculpture statue of the Tamil poet Thiruvalluvar. The Gandhi Mandapam, built in memory of Mahatma Gandhi. The View Tower and much more have attracted thousands of people to the tip of the Indian peninsula, Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari, or Cape Comorin, is located at the extreme southernmost tip of India, where three oceans meet together: the Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, and the Arabian Sea. Welcome to Kanyakumari. Anyone visiting Kanyakumari would definitely not want to miss out Vivekananda Rock. The first thing they do is to catch the boat to the rock, since boats are the only means to reach there. Two big boats take the tourists to and fro, right from 10 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the evening. The boating trip to the Vivekananda Memorial Rock is a great experience and provides a pleasure cruise into the sea to the visitors. The gentle breeze and the bobbing of the boat gave a thrilling effect to the voyage. We are about to reach our most awaited destination, the Vivekananda Rock Memorial. We put back the life jacket and head towards the Vivekananda Memorial. We're at Kanyakumari right now. This is Cape Comorin, and let me introduce a friend of mine to you. His name is Afroz. First of all, thank you so much for joining with me in this expedition. It's going to be my 26th video, and I think you're a person who used to watch my videos.
Video blogs, yeah. Because I love traveling. I love exploring new places.
The Vivekananda Rock Memorial is a popular historic tourist monument in Kanyakumari. It is built on a high rock island in honor of the Indian Hindu monk Vivekananda. I think, Afroz, this is your first time you're visiting Kanyakumari, am I right?
Yes, it's my first time.
So how do you find this place?
Happy to be here because I've been planning for many years, but all the time it failed eventually, and then in fact this time also I thought it might not happen, but thanks to you again, with you as a host.
Thank you.
It will be, I'm sure it will be a wonderful day today.
The calm atmosphere and the cool gentle breeze at Vivekananda Rock soothe the mind and hearts of the visitors. The memorial, inaugurated in 1970, is a blend of various architectural styles in India, particularly that of Tamil Nadu and West Bengal, and is a masterpiece, one of its kind in southern India. The Vivekananda Memorial comprises of two important structures, the Srivada Mandapam and the Vivekananda Mandapam. It is said that Vivekananda was disturbed by the various social evils prevailed in India. prior to his famous Chicago visit. On 24th December 1892, he visited Kanyakumari, swam across the ocean to reach this large mid-sea rock to meditate and find enlightenment. It's here at Kanyakumari that he decided to dedicate his life for the welfare and upliftment of the common masses.
You visit this place again, what do you think about it?
Yeah, probably with my family next time, with very much better planning.
So, what do you like to say about this place to others?
Yeah, it's definitely a place to visit. This is something which we should do. Everybody will be looking out Cape Town, Cape Cornica, but yeah, this is our own country, so it's there very close to us. So we should be visiting those places and promoting our own tourism.
Very good. So once again, thank you so much for joining with me in this program.
Thanks for inviting.
The Thiruvalluvar Statue is a majestic stone sculpture statue of the Tamil poet and philosopher Thiruvalluvar with a height of 133 feet or 40.6 meter. He was the author of Thirukural, an ancient classic Tamil text on secular ethics and morality. The statue was unveiled to the public on the Millennium Day of January 1st, 2000. 26th of December 2004 has been a dark day in the history of Kanyakumari. Thousands of ignorant tourists who reached Kanyakumari on that day noticed that the water had retreated for miles and ventured right into it. However, before they could react, enormous roaring tsunami waves came rolling back to the shore, taking their lives. The giant tsunami waves hit the Vivekananda Rock and Thiruvalluvar Statue with immense force. The tourists isolated at these rocks were rescued by the helicopter rescue operations by the government authorities. The tsunami swept away the lives of more than 800 people throughout the Kanyakumari district, and hundreds died at this very spot. The Tsunami Memorial has been erected on the seashore of Kanyakumari beach in memory of those who died in tsunami. The monument shows a tsunami wave in one hand and a lamp in the other, depicting the light of hope that the people still have after the natural tragedy hit this beautiful place. The exhibition center of the Vivekananda Kendra has books and embossed paintings about Vivekananda. Constructed in 1956 on the seashore near the Comorin temple is Gandhi Mandapam, a memorial of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, who had visited Kanyakumari in 1925 and 1937. The mandapam is built in Orissa style of architecture. This is where Mahatma Gandhi's ashes were kept for public viewing or darshan before being immersed in the sea on February 12, 1948. It's designed in such a way that every year, on October 2nd, his birthday, through a hole on the roof, the rays of the sun falls exactly on the place where the urn with his ashes was kept. The Children's Park, the Kamaraja Memorial, the Veer Tower and much more can be seen from the top of the Gandhi Memorial. Kanyakumari is famous for seashells and conches. Many stalls sell different types of chips, wafers, dry fruits, spices too. At the southernmost tip of the Indian peninsula is the famous Triveni Sangam. It is a confluence or the meeting point of the Indian Ocean, the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. At Triveni Sangam, we can see the waves of three seas striking each other and falling apart. It is said that they bring along different soil from the region and deposit it there. So there is a saying or illusion that the three waters are of different colors. Two major points where majority of people gather to view the sunrise and sunset is the Sunset Point and the Veer Tower. Nature at its best. Words cannot explain the beauty of the mesmerizing sunrise and sunset, the coastal panorama, the pleasant, soothing breeze and much more. This is what Kanyakumari, one of the most beautiful places in the world, has to offer us.